round 2, all clued up. The room code to enter in tonight is WRMQ. As we get a 45-month racer from Puzzle Dan.
45 months, damn, that is a lot of months. Thanks for always being awesome, Ash, and everyone for this amazing community. Hashtag love toll, and nope, I ain't saying the line beginning with M, no.
Not saying that at all. Or maybe you will do in a moment, I don't know. But thank you for the 45 months there, Puzzle Dan and Ralph.
Maximum Dootage.
Maximum Dootage. Thank you for the 46-month resub. And also, before that, Sheldon with the 44-month resub. We've got a 44, 45, 46 sequence going on right now with the number of months. Anybody care to advance that to 47? Probably not. But either way, thank you very much for all of the wonderful subscriptions coming in. And yes, maximum Dootage. I was on a bit of a brass binge as I came in from work this evening, so I thought I will play all of the brass Dootage instead on stream. And yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed that kind of stuff. A lot of back chat brass, actually in the UK, somewhere in Yorkshire area, if memory serves. Does that count? I mean, it's under the 100 bits for TTS to trigger it, but I certainly read it out, and I mean, it's the number 47 GIs. It counts in my book, I would say. Thank you for the 47 bits. I do appreciate that. So yes, there was some lovely music there. A lot of backtrack brass. There was also some Moon Hooch in there as well from over in the States, and just generally good brass stuff that you don't hear in most other places. I kind of need to lead into my trumpet brand a bit more, make it a bit more apparent that that's kind of who I am. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, Moon Hooch. Yeah, they do. Well, I'm trying to think of the instrumentation. It's drums. Baritone sax, sometimes a bass sax instead with a cone in it, and a tenor sax, I think, is the other one generally in the mix. But sometimes they do stuff with too many zoos, in which case you get too many hooch or something like that.
Love the brass
kind of crazy.
Instruments.
Thank you for 100 bits there, Brian. Appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely love the brass instruments. Yeah, Moon Hooch. Too many zoos, all that kind of stuff is really, really good. Brass house is essentially the sort of the genre of music, and it's just so good, so good. Yeah, traffic cone inside of a saxophone. That's all you need to know about Moon Hooch. They've done a collaboration video with Andrew Huang before, and that was a really cool experimentation where they put water in like a bass clarinet, just to see what that sounds like, and it makes really interesting noises. I'll do you now, JB. Ah, cool. Love any music setup that gives the guys on percussion stuff to do. Oh yes, they definitely eat that up, Oni. 100 bits for Puzzle Dan. Hello.
Could you say, Ash, you're all about the brass, more saxophone?
All about that brass, all the brass, no saxophone. No, I definitely love the saxophone as well. I appreciate all of the brass instruments really, and saxophones, though they are technically wind instruments, because of the way that you play them, that's how the sort of the classification works. They are still a brass instrument in my eyes. They play some wonderful music. I mean, I'm trying to get this Boulders Brass thing happening in 2024. We need to get some gigs booked, and we are looking at possibly one in May as a support gig, and then maybe something around Tramlines time where we actually do a proper thing. So that is the plan, certainly with Boulders Brass, and we've got at least 40 minutes of music ready for that, hopefully leading to about an hour's worth, so we can actually do some proper gigs. Is mayonnaise... Oh, shit. Shut up, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument, unless you... I mean, you can make mayonnaise jars an instrument, I suppose, but the mayonnaise itself doesn't really make an instrumental sound. A piano is definitely a percussion instrument. It is, yes. It's a hammers and things like that. It's definitely... And you can also make it a drum, yeah. You can prepare the piano as well. If you've ever seen that kind of thing before, they put rubbers and all sorts of metal objects on the strings of a piano to make it a more percussive percussive sound, almost harpsichord like. Prepared piano music is very interesting stuff. If you've never heard of that before, there's a video of the guy doing an entire song with samples from a bottle of mayonnaise. I mean, that's kind of Andrew Huang's shtick, is making songs out of silly things. He made that an entire shtick, an entire career for many years. A lot of ad agencies liked his stuff because you could produce good music along for a 20-second ad and do it fairly cheaply in comparison to many other producers, let's put it that way. So yeah, there's certainly a lot of instrument sounds you can make out of mayonnaise regards, but I think the mayonnaise itself, maybe not necessarily the instrument itself, but the container wherein that holds the mayonnaise, that certainly can be an instrument, certainly if you try. Tonight is a bit more of a waffle affair. We were going from mayonnaise to waffle. No, don't put mayonnaise on a waffle. It's maple syrup on waffles. That's the one to go for. But anyway, yes, it is a bit more of a waffle affair tonight because we've only got All Clued Up as our main game tonight. We've got nothing else nothing else following it later on tonight. Culinary Sins, Jesus Christ. JB, you're more than welcome to take that one on if you want, or maybe you want to, whatever. Certainly not on my books, pray. And so I'm going to sort of have a just a bit more of a chill affair tonight, I think, rather than blasting through the questions. Have a bit more of a chill and enjoy the stream tonight. Pray have access to the puzzle database. Chicken and waffle, absolutely. I can get behind that with some like some sweet chili sauce on that kind of thing. Yeah, I could definitely get behind that. I suppose then mayonnaise inside of that is getting very close to being able to work okay, but mayonnaise just on its own on top of a waffle, no, you do need some other constituent ingredients in there if you do want to make something. Make a burger, replace the buns with waffles, ace. Yeah, that's kind of where I was leading up to there. Is basically that was becoming a chicken burger, but buns replaced with waffles, which kind of sounds like a good idea. But yeah, just mayonnaise on a waffle, no. You could do maple syrup on a waffle. You can do other sugary syrups on a waffle, but just not a mayonnaise on a waffle. No, don't do that. Oh yes, and JB, your Wheel After Dark, the QT edition, that was a load of fun over the weekend, though I was completely dead on the Sunday when I stayed up until 6 in the morning, and then I completely regretted it because the Sunday was like, what the hell? But yes, it was some wonderful puzzles. David's puzzle was a great one, yeah, it should be voted, David. Yeah, I'm sure JB will be able to find that, and you have the VIP access, JB. So you should be able to post the link without any fear from Nightbot. You have VIP access on that. Yeah, load of fun that. Though clearly the man on the wheel are still out to get me, including various other people who just want to bankrupt me because they think it's somebody else's turn. There it is, QT Night 10. I'm not bitter at all. Eventually I will get around to be able to solve maybe 2 puzzles in a game. And maybe have a bonus puzzle that I can actually comprehend. Thanks again, Brian, for trying to put me up against an American football player that I've never heard of. I mean, technically I did win through a money hoover. Yeah, I'm going to say use the word hoover rather than vacuum for obvious reasons. But I didn't really solve the bonus puzzle myself. I did have Ethan to help for that. Thank God I had Ethan to help for that because I would have had no bloody clue. But we take it. I guess we take the win, however we go. And yes, thank you, Solar Espion, for the hoover because without your hoover, then it would have been somebody else's puzzle instead. Kurzov's, I think, actually would have been in the lead at the end because Ethan solved the ding ding puzzle but shy by like a few $100. To be fair, you saw the puzzle go there. Yep, he's fucked. I had no idea what that string of letters even meant, but because it was Brian writing the puzzle, I thought it's probably American football, I guess. And I was right, it was. To be fair, I do need to make amends with the man on the wheel. It might be because I'm hosting too many of these all clued ups that require no wheel at all to actually play. He's feeling hard done by or something. So yeah, maybe I need to make amends by doing some more wheel stuff over here, or letting off of the all clued. I don't know, but we will figure out. I never considered that. Yeah, it's competition. It's active competition here with all clued up, and it's just we have a big keyboard instead of a big wheel. I should just introduce more stingers. Just make more interesting stinger things. Ooh, extra gimmicks on the stingers. Well, that's a thing we could do. That's certainly a thing we could do. We need to add the awkward wheel thing. Do we really though, Skull? Do we really need to add the awkward wheel thing? I mean, it's a suggestion, certainly a suggestion. Is the keyboard multicolored? Well, it lights up and it lights out. That's about it. It doesn't do much. They only used bulbs back in the day, and there were bulbs. They didn't have any gels or anything in front of them. Well, they had obviously the keycap themselves to provide the sort of the colouring, but yeah, the lights themselves from the keyboard are it's on or off. That's all you get. Lights up, lights out, and away we go. There's already two colours. What more do you need? Black and white. There you go. I think we should get this game underway, at the very least, to pick our 6 players. If you want to play tonight's game, by the way, it has been written by JPB. It is one of the backup packs that has been sitting around for... I actually don't know how long this one's been sitting out for, but quite a while is certainly the description I would say with that. Probably not as long as Colo's Hive Minds was, but yeah, certainly probably October time. So it has been sitting around for a little while, yet to be used, but now we are getting around to using it tonight. The room code to enter in is WRMQ. That should be the same throughout the entire stream tonight, regardless of what happens with opening the lobby up again later on for new players. But we will be picking 6 of you right now to play the main game proper. And you'll be put into pairs, 3 pairs in total, and hopefully all will be good. If you don't want to be picked as a hot seat player for the game, of course you can just say the word exclude in chat and it will prevent you from being selected as one of the hot seat players tonight, though I think you've been given more than enough time to figure that out. I'm just saying that for the purposes of anyone lurking around that may be new to this kind of interactive streaming, where we do some interactive quizzing through the medium of Twitch chat. Ooh, I know, right? I think we're all good to go. So, we are the Henry Ford of keyboards here. Are we only? Okay. We're going to pick 6 players. Who's going to be playing the Hot Seat Edition tonight? We have got Clive, Mr. Vertigo, somehow getting in once again. Luladu, Itogi, Shadowmane, and Itogi. Goodness me, please make your way to the green room so you can get yourself sound checked, and then we'll get this game underway. Mr. Vertigo getting in once again. This is like 4 on the bounce now at this point. I might add, I don't have any like duplicate counting code in this lobby of All Clued Up. So if there have been people that have played before, it doesn't actually do any extra magic. So it is a pure RNG roll each time. Just because I did this very, very simply. It was originally a Discord hosted game, this, which I then tacked the Twitch code on top of. If we're doing more and more of this on the regs, then maybe I will put a bit more balancing code in there so that we can get more people have a fair chance at being in the hot seat. But for now, I'll leave it as is with how the lobby code works. Because in the general grand scheme of things, with how randomness works, it should be fair enough. But of course, we are running in a limited window, and also it's pseudo-random, not true random. So you can't exactly trust it to be exactly right. I do need the Toppy algorithm, I do. It is the patent-pending Toppy algorithm that works so beautifully well, except... well, I can't remember the last time I actually entered into a slam lobby, but the last time I did, or the last few times I didn't end up getting in. No, it was money bags, not slam, money bags. I kept entering into that lobby and never getting picked. That was it. Despite the Toppy algorithm, not bitter at all. I got my chance to play money bags at GSM. Yeah. Good evening, players. How are you all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're on the wrong channel. Why are you on the wrong channel? Hello? You should be on that channel instead. Try saying hello now.
Hello.
Hello now.
There we
Hello.
go. You are over on the Discord track over on OBS now rather than the usual desktop audio. How are you all doing, players?
Fabulous. How are you?
Yeah, very good, Clive. Thank you very much. I know it's a bit awkward asking 6 people at the same time on a virtual Discord call to say something, and everyone is like, "Who's going to go first? I don't know." Let's roll titles, and then we'll actually go down the line and say hi. Oh, wave, by the way.
Waved up
Okay, so up tonight on the left podium, we've got Clive and Shadowmane. Clive, good evening to you. How are you doing after your epic performance in 1,000 Heartbeats recently?
Oh, I'm absolutely fabulous. I got fired, but
You got fired? What?
That recalls that joke. I was like, I'll make that joke. Then I realized God, I can't talk even. That required remembering that I was at work when I played several weeks ago, which no one else is going to remember but me. So no, I didn't get fired. I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Good. That's what we like to hear. We don't want to put people's work in jeopardy just for a bit of fun. But no, it was a really great performance on 1,000 Heartbeats. Though in the end, ended up being superseded by another performance immediately after. But,
it was brilliant. I wasn't mad.
I mean, you egged it on in chat anyway.
Exactly.
So it's
exactly. Shape deserved it.
All's fair in love and clock faces. Well, welcome on in, Clive. I hope you're going to do well tonight. With you tonight, we've got Shadowmane. Good evening, Shadowmane.
Good evening, Ash.
How are you doing, Shadowmane?
Well, I've been coping with a bit of a headache for the past couple of days, but other than that, I think life has been fairly average, fairly alright. I'm trying to find synonyms for alright, but generally things have been rather quiet on my front.
Well, ibuprofen, paracetamol, all that kind of stuff will hopefully remedy the headache and hopefully something quick that will get through your system and will be fighting fit once again very soon. Playing with Clive here, do you think as a pair you're going to be doing well tonight, Shadowmane?
Oh yes, I think we'll be an absolutely ironclad fit. Truth be told, I thought I was going to be paired with Oni because of the way we were placed on the board as it lit up, but hey, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, it randomized the positions after the lobby selection, so no guarantee of the order there, but you are with Clive today, and wish you the best of luck tonight. Next up on the middle podium, we've got, I think you're returning to like the 4th time in a row here, Mr. Vertigo. Good evening.
Good evening. I think people are probably sick of hearing me on this show.
Well, eventually you're going to be writing one of the puzzles in the next few months' time, so you will have to sit that one out. Otherwise, it could be a bit of a collusion situation going on. But either way, you've been picked again. You're looking forward to tonight's game?
Yeah, I always look forward to a game of Orkut up, yeah.
That's what we like to hear. With you tonight, we've got Lulu. Good evening, Lulu.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
That's good to hear. Interesting, I'm just seeing on Discord, the first time I've seen it actually, that you've got the Xbox icon. I'm guessing you're using the Xbox app version of Discord to join us tonight?
And I'm using Twitch on the Xbox also.
On the Xbox itself? Oh, wonderful. Well, there you go. I think it's probably a first. We've got someone interacting on a games console specifically to play some Twitch games
It works.
I mean, it works. So yeah, can't complain if it works. So well done on being, I think, the first to do that, Lulu.
Surprise.
So welcome on in, and I hope you're going to be doing well tonight. Do you think you and Mr. Vertigo can go all the way to the bonus round tonight?
Mr. Vertigo, maybe I will suck.
We will find out. Wish you the best of luck. And over on the right-hand podium, we have got Itogi and Oni. Itogi, good evening to you. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. You, Ash?
Yeah, doing very well indeed. You're looking forward to tonight's edition of All Clued Up, Itogi?
Yeah, I am up to scoring. and playing.
Okay. Well, hopefully,
Yeah.
we're all going to be a good game for you tonight, and you are paired off with. How many times has this been Oni now in succession?
It's Mr. Vertigo's 5th time because this is my 4th.
Oh, you're the one keeping tabs on all of these. Okay. Perennial player number 2, Oni. Good evening to you.
I will stop being picked when you ask me kindly to take my finger off the scales.
I can't remember. Do we have a game of all clued up from you over the next few months?
It is in yes, yeah. It's I believe the pack I have. I'm sort of halfway
yes.
through. It's been written by "Oh God, he's done it again." That is the title of the pack.
Yes, it's scheduled for, I believe, in May time. So yeah, a bit of time to wait for that one. But certainly we're looking forward to a game from you as well. Meaning you again will have to sit out that particular game and give somebody else a go. But we'll see.
I'll still be in the studio. I'll just be like behind a pillar or something.
Okay. Well, we'll wait to find out what is in your beer fridge for another time. Are you looking forward to tonight's game, Oni?
Oh yeah. I think it was last time I was against Mr. Vertigo. No, last time I was with Mr. Vertigo. Time before I was against, and I think I won both. Did I? Yeah. Because one of them was Christmas, and then the other one was the one that JB did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm on a bit of a run right now.
Well, this is going to be an interesting game. We'll see who's going to come out on top tonight, or it could be one Clive and Shadow as well. Wish you all the best of luck. As a reminder to our hot seat players, you are buzzing in with Twitch chat right now. Yes, I don't have Hackbox integration in this yet, but it's on the to-do list, along with many, many other things. So to buzz in, you'll need to whisper to Quizbot 3000 with 2, 3, 4, or 5 exclamation marks in a single message. First to do so will buzz in, and you can then give me your answer verbally. Twitch chat, hello there. Yes, you are still out there to play this game, hopefully, although I have seen the viewer numbers dwindle as I've been doing this explanation. What you're going to be doing is answering the main puzzle itself. Don't worry about any of the clue words, though of course they will lead you to figure out what the main puzzle is. You just need to solve the main puzzle. The faster you do so, the more points you will get, and there is a bonus for being the first one to solve the puzzle as well. Just be aware that you will need to get all your punctuation and space bars all in the right place in your final result. Even apostrophes will count, so be aware of that because they may exist in the puzzle. You just haven't seen them yet. Right, I think all the admin is over. Let's get this game underway. Wish you all the best of luck. Let's play All Clued Up. And we're going to start off with the first puzzle, which is, if I go over to my cheat sheet, we have a 6-word puzzle here to start with. Clive, Miss Vertigo, and Atogi, you are up here, so get ready on those buzzers. As I say, 2, 3, 4, or 5 exclamation marks as a message to buzz in. And your first clue, if you are ready, it is 9 letters long. Good luck. A. I. O. A. T. Togi.
Animation.
Animation is correct, as apparently my ears are incredibly delayed tonight. I don't know if I want to restart my audio setup or not, because it seems very, very laggy tonight. If I turn it off and on again in OBS, will that just magically fix it? Let's see. Let's see if that will magically fix the latency issue. Because it's almost like a second behind, which is really slow. So I'm just going to do this. See if that does anything better than I do. That seems more in time to me now. So we'll go with that and hope that I have fixed the audio issue now. Right, animation is correct, Togi. So you get the first look at the keyboard. Let's light some letters up. Oh, that's sounding much more immediate in my ears now. So all the letters that are illuminated are in the puzzle somewhat. Now note we also have the star symbol. That means there is one or more punctuation symbols somewhere in the puzzle. Though one of these lights is a liar. One of them is a traitor, no, a stinger. And you just avoid it at all costs. So Itogi, you get 2 letters to pick, or you could also choose the star as well in your selection. What would you like to do?
Let's choose W.
We'll go with a W. Interesting. I mean, it's the first letter of the puzzle. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's keep going.
A star.
Let's go with the star as well. Let's see if there's any punctuation. You bookended this puzzle. The question mark at the end. We've got the W at the beginning, the question mark at the end. So, Togi, the clue so far is animation for 200 points. Would like to solve the puzzle.
W?
I mean, that's what it's asking at the moment, but you do need a bit more than that. Moving back to the buzzers for your second clue. This one is 10 letters long. E, V, and I've just noticed there might be a typo in the clue. E, D, Clive.
Detectives?
Is correct, yes. There is a typo in the puzzle. To those currently in Twitch chat, the third to last letter in the final word is an A. Not the one you're going for right now. That's the only hint I'm going to give. Clive, over to you. 2 letters to pick.
I'll go for the E, please.
Go for the E. Yeah, 4 E's in the puzzle. I can't believe I missed this when I proved this. Your second pick.
And the A, please.
And the A, just to prove where the typo is as well. Yeah, 4 A's as well. So your clues are animation and detectives. For 1,000, solve the puzzle.
Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego, apparently?
Yeah. Again, I apologise. Should be San Diego, not Santiago. As far as I'm aware, that is a typo. I do apologise. I can't believe I missed that. That's what I get for racing through and just checking the clues mostly. Drink, sure. Yes, I'll have some of this. Ooh. Some cream soda. Lovely. Right, so 1,000 over to you, Clive, on my mistake. Brings you up to 1,100. Togi and Oni with 100. And Miss Vertigo and Lulu yet to get off the mark. And again, I do apologise for that typo in that puzzle. I'm just going to go look at the next one to see if there are any other typos that completely miss me. Nope, that one was fine. Okay. Look at the audience leaderboard. The 5 that followed my prompt were able to solve the puzzle. Very well done. Amy with 7,700, Topper with 2,700, Pop with 2,500, Luger and Solar Espion with 2,300. Hopefully, from this point onwards, there aren't other typos in the main puzzle, but we'll see based on how this is going tonight. It's just a more chill affair tonight, folks. That's what I'm just going to, just sweep it under the rug. That's literally my excuse for everything tonight. Okay, puzzle number 2. And we switch out the roles to Shadow, Lulu, and Oni. This one is 8 words long, and if you 3 are ready, again, buzzers with 2, 3, 4, or 5 exclamation marks in a single message to a whisper to Quizbot 3000. Your first clue is 10 letters long. I, R, E, T, I, E, Oni.
Repetition.
It is not. Back on the buzzers. V, T, Shadowmane.
Repetitive.
Yeah, form of the word, but not the word itself, unfortunately, Oni. Shadowmane getting it right. Repetitive. For 100 and control of the keyboard. Again, letters that are illuminated are in play. The star is also there potentially in for fun. Beware, of course, there is a stinger somewhere in the midst. Shadow, where are we going?
Well, you know what? Since we've had the star 2 puzzles in a row, let's start with it again, shall we?
The star?
Yep, let's go to star.
Okay. Okay, there it is. There is the star. It is 1 comma at the end of word number 5. And your second pick?
Lulu's in the green room.
Oh, Lulu's been
Curious.
ejected. Let me bring them back in. Okay, there we go. Shadow, your second pick?
You know what? I'm gonna go with A. Can I have A on the board, please, Ash?
A! Well, someone's just guessed with A, filling all the other blanks. There are a total of 4 A's in the puzzle. So your clue is repetitive, but not that repetitive, Topper. For 500, solve the puzzle.
Comma.
Yeah, not quite that. You're halfway there. You're halfway there. Just need to fill in the blanks a little more. Okay, your second clue. It's a shorter one. It is 6 letters long. M O N T. Shadow.
Motion.
Motion is correct. I know you took it literally, Topper, but unfortunately not that. And also, JB, I appreciate you going for the repetitive nature with your guess. Unfortunately, that doesn't work either. Shadow, 2 letters, please.
I'll take N, please.
N. Let's get that up. Yeah, there are 2 N's in the puzzle. And your second pick?
And why not? I'll go with D, please.
And D. Yeah, and 2 D's as well. So your clues are repetitive and motion. For 900, solve the puzzle.
And comma, and
Again, you're just so close. Just so close. Just need a
I
bit
don't know
more,
about you,
bit
but
more
I
data.
think I've got 2 of the words.
I wonder. Moving on to clue number 3. 8 letters long this time. N G E L S I. Lulu.
Blessing.
It is not, I'm afraid. Back of the buzzers. A. Oni.
Pleasing.
Pleasing is correct. Yes, for 100. So you get control of the keyboard, Oni. Where do you want to go?
Let's go for an E, please.
E. Good pick. 4 E's in the puzzle. And you get another pick.
Let's go for a W, because it worked really well for a Togi.
A W. Yeah, 2 of those in the puzzle as well. So your clues are repetitive, motion, and pleasing. For 1,500, solve the puzzle.
No, I can't make a filthy thing out of this. No, I'm sorry, I can't even do it.
Well done to Topper, first to solve the puzzle. There are a couple that are very, very close to the correct answer as well. Just need to get the right kind of words. But Topper was first. Back on the buzzers we go for your 4th clue. It is short, only 5 letters long. M. Shadow.
Movie.
It is not, I'm afraid. Back on the buzzers. L. S. Lulu. Need an answer?
Mix.
It's not. Back of the buzzers for only A.
Males.
Males is correct. I appreciate the trying to preempt their, Shadow. Fortunately, didn't work out the way you wanted.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Well, 2 letters for Oni. Hopefully, Oni doesn't know this or wants to try and reap some more points.
I think I got a hit. An R.
R. No!
Oh,
There is no R. Okay, interesting. So, get another chance here, Shadow, and also for Lulu as well. This is your penultimate clue. This one is 8 letters long. N. G. Shadow.
penguins.
Penguins is correct. There you go. You have control of the keyboard. We know the Stinger's gone as well, so everything is good, but can you get as many points as you can?
I'm gonna go with V.
Oh, that's what it is.
V. Rare choice for a puzzle, but fills those 2 words up. And your second pick?
S.
And an S. There you go. 4 S's in the puzzle. So your clues are repetitive, motion, pleasing males and penguins. For 2,100, solve the puzzle.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
There you go. And of course, that is from
the movie.
From the what? Sorry.
It's from Madagascar. It's
There,
the penguins.
There you go. The final clue would have been Madagascar to make it bleeding obvious. But yes, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Very well done on that guess there. Shadow, 3,500 over to you and Clive currently in the lead. Then Itogi and Oni in second place on 300. Miss Vertigo and Lulu yet to get off the mark, but we still have 4 more puzzles to get through, so plenty of chance still to climb it back. In the audience, it's Amy and Topper currently in the lead on 9,500. Solar Espion with 4,100, and then Lugu currently in, well, 4th place, I suppose, on 3,900. Okay. We're moving on into the second part of the game where the puzzles will be worth 200 per clue and 200 per letter. This is also your opportunity to switch out the order that you wish to play in for a bit of maybe tactical advantage. Now, Clive and Shadow, you are in the lead right now, so you're going to decide first. Do you want to stay in the order that you are, which means Clive will be up next, or would you like to switch the order up, in which case Shadow will be up next?
I don't know, Clive. I think I'm liking how the game's going so far. Do you want to just leave things as they are?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, staying as you are. Over to Itogi and Oni in second place on 300. It will be Itogi up next. Would you like to keep that as is, or would you like to switch it up?
Now, you see, the problem is that something is different today. I've not drank enough. Let me fix that.
He needs to go and fix that. So he needs some time potentially. So I guess it's going to be you up next, Itogi.
Yeah.
I mean, even though done.
Didn't take him long. So are you staying as you are in the order then?
I reckon so.
Okay. Over to Mr. Vertigo and Lulu, yet to get off the mark, but this is your chance now to tip the balance somewhat. It's due to be Mr. Vertigo next. Would you like to play Mr. Vertigo up next, or switch it up for Lulu next?
Do you want to stay as we are, or do you have a preference to move? To swap around?
Let's try to move because it's not working in that order. So let's move into the other order. Maybe it will change something and will be good. Maybe.
Okay, we're going to try, yeah.
Happy with that? Okay, so you're going to switch it up, meaning Lulu, you're up in the next puzzle. Mr. Vertigo, you'll be in on the puzzle number 4. Interesting strategies. That's why we like to introduce this extra element. Okay, moving on to puzzle number 3 then. Which has 7 words in total, and it is Clive, Lulu, and Itogi up to the podiums. Get your buzzers ready, and your first clue, if you're ready, for 200 points. It is 7 letters long. Good luck. O Y U R T C. Clive.
Country.
Country is correct for 200, and you get first look at the keyboard. There they all are. Quite a few letters available, and again the star available for your punctuation pleasure. But of course there could be a stinger somewhere.
Oh, it's the stinger.
Somehow I did the alliteration magically like that. I don't normally have such a fast brain like that. Anyway, Clive, 2 letters, please.
I'm normally all for alliteration, but let's ban punctuation pleasure, please.
Fair enough.
While it's on the table, I will have the punctuation pleasure.
Okay, fair enough. We'll have the punctuation pleasure. There you go, with an apostrophe in the first word there. There you go. And as far as I'm aware,
What is it with you? You were dealing with threesomes last game you were here, and now it's punctuation pleasure.
And as far as I'm aware, Twitch chat, it is just a regular apostrophe. None of these fancy apostrophes or anything screwing you up. So you should be all good with just a regular apostrophe. Your second pick, Clive.
The O, please.
And the O. Almost thought we were going to get a line down there, but we've got 3 O's in the puzzle. Your clue so far is country. For 800, solve the puzzle.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, back to the buzzers we go. Your second clue, it is 7 letters long. A, I, L, N, G, B, Clive.
Blazing?
It is not. Back on the buzzers. No other letters available. Lulu.
Blaming.
Blaming is correct. Yes, it's just sort of which consonant's gonna fit. Well done to Lulu. Off the mark, and you get to pick some letters at the keyboard.
R.
An R. Ooh, nice pick. 4 R's in the puzzle. And you get another pick.
E.
An E. Another good pick, pairing with pretty much all the R's. 4 E's in the puzzle. Your clues are country and blaming. For 2,400, solve that puzzle.
Or E, re, or.
Again, so close. So close. You're about halfway there, Lugaroo. But Demand is all the way there with the full solve. Very well done, Demand. Okay, back on the buzzers for our hot seat players. Clue number 3 is 9 letters long. I, H, S, G, N, T. Lulu.
Insight.
It is not. Back of the buzzers. Y. Clive.
Unsightly?
Unsightly is correct, yes. So, Clive, 2 letters to pick.
Yes, I'll have the U, please.
Sure. Yeah, 3 U's in the puzzle. And another pick.
And the S, please.
And the S. 2 S's in the puzzle. So your clues are country, blaming, and unsightly. At 3,400, solve the puzzle.
You're the reason our kids are ugly.
Absolutely the right one. I don't know about the accent. I can't prove or deny that one. But we'll say, yes, that's a good, strong 7 out of 10. Any ideas of what the other clues could have been, Clive?
I have no clue what this is talking about.
We've got Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty would have been the final 2 clues there, with Offspring being the 4th clue. It's a quote from some film or something. Yeah, I like your first guess better, Lugaroo. But yeah, this is the one we're going for. 3,400 over to Clive. Well done. Brings the total up to 7,300. Itogi and Oni on 300. Mr. Vertigo and Lulu on 200. You are now off the mark. That's what we love to see. Just need to catch up with Clive and Shadow, who are currently racing away with this game, but there's still 3 puzzles to go. Over on the audience, Topper in the lead on 11,900. Then it's Demand Man on 10,200, and ABME in 3rd place on 9,500. Okay. We're racing through this game. I'm going to be ending this stream very soon, I guess. I don't know about this puzzle, though. This is going to be an interesting one. Puzzle number 4. Take a look at this. For Shadowmane, Mr. Vertigo, and Oni, it is 7 words long. Yes, Zappy, though, I think you just missed an opportunity while the game was open. You'll have to wait until the end of this puzzle to join in. Needs more waffle. I'll see what I can do, Ralph. Okay, players, if you're ready, fingers on those buzzers. Your first clue for this puzzle, it is 9 letters long. F L C O N T. Oni.
Fictional.
Fictional is correct. It's just typing the room code into Twitch chat, Zappy. So once the bot says the room code is blah, then enter in what the blah is. It's probably going to be WRMQ. So you can get those 4 letters ready to go. And as soon as the bot says that thing, then you should be good to go. Okay, fictional, the first clue. Let's light up some letters. There they all are. Oh, the star's not there this time, so there's no punctuation in the puzzle this time round. Though, of course, the stinger is still to be found somewhere. So just keep an eye out. Where are we going?
It would be incredibly funny if they made the Q a stinger. Let's give it a go.
Q?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a stinger. It is up there. There is one Q in the puzzle. And second pick?
Inquiring minds, etc., etc. E, please.
And E. Very good pick. 6 E's in the puzzle. So your clue is fictional. For 1,400, solve that puzzle.
No. I thought I was going to say Queen Mother, and then we might be saying something like Bellius.
Yes, not quite that. Back on the buzzers, your second clue is 7 letters long. O T R. Mr. Vertigo.
Royalty.
Royalty is correct for 200. Okay, you get control of the keyboard. Where are we going?
A, please.
Going with an A. You get 3 A's in the puzzle, and you get one more go at the keyboard.
N, please.
And an N. Good pick. 4 N's in the puzzle. So your clues are fictional and royalty. For 2,800, solve the puzzle.
No, can't get it.
I would be surprised if anybody got it from this point at the moment. Even if we had a lot more letters, I think it's still going to be difficult. Third clue coming up. 7 letters long. A. N. R. I. Shadow.
African.
African is correct for 200 to you, and you get to control the keyboard now. Where do we want to go?
Let's go with G, please.
The G. Yeah, there's one G in the puzzle. And where next?
You know what? We're going to put the K on there just for good measure.
And the K. Yes, there's a K there as well. So your clues are fictional, royalty, and African. For 3,200, solve the puzzle.
King A and Queen A. Nay, I don't know who these people are.
Can you pronounce that one more time?
King A and Queen A and A.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's not quite the answer I'm looking for, but you're not far off. Back to the buzzers for clue number 4.
How?
It's 7 letters
He just
long.
said vowels.
You'll see. N A M A U, Mr. Vertigo.
Oh, no, it's not what I thought it was, sorry.
Okay, back on the buzzers. Z. Shadow.
I don't know, Zamunia?
It is not. Back of the buzzers for Oni. Free guess if you need to buzz in still. Oni.
Zamunda?
Zamunda is good. Yes, for 200.
What on earth?
Oh my word.
And this is where it becomes a very mysterious puzzle. So you got 2 more letters to add here, Oni. Good luck.
D.
A D, you say? Yeah, there is a D in the puzzle, but it's not adding anything else of interest. And your second pick.
That was weird.
What was?
That was weird. My connection just in a split second of no, I'm not connecting.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a think about this. Actually, no. R can't be a thing again, can it?
R? You want to go for R?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it can be, but this time it is valid. There are 2 R's in the puzzle. So your clues are fictional, royalty, African, and Zamunda. For 3,800, someone apparently knows what this is referring to, but not the names involved, so that's going to be good. For 3,800, solve the puzzle.
No.
I have a feeling we're going to... No, I take that back. Pyro has just solved the puzzle. Bloody hell, Pyro. Very well done on that solve. Sportsy also getting the solve. I thought we were going to be basically 100%ing this puzzle before someone actually gets it, but no, people are getting it. Solar and Danny also getting it. So apparently that was enough. Well,
I have a potential inkling as to where it's from, but I'll keep my cards to my chest for now.
2 more clues to go. This is going to be an interesting one. It's 2 words. 5-8. L C N E I R S M Oni.
No.
No, back on the buzzers. G Shadow.
Marge Sinclair.
Say that again.
Marge Sinclair.
No, back on the buzzers. A I Mr. Vertigo.
Madge Sinclair.
Madge is the one we're looking for there. Yeah, not Marge. That's why I had to be so careful on that. Mr. Vertigo, you have control with Madge Sinclair. And you get 2 more letters to add. There's not much left in the buffet here.
No. Oh, let's try O, please.
Let's see if we get some vowels emplaced. Yeah, there are 4 O's in the puzzle, if that helps you. And your second pick.
What the hell is this? Oh. Yeah, let's go for the I, please.
And the I. Yeah, that solves that word, but doesn't give you anything else.
Oh.
So your clues are fictional, royalty, African, Zamunda, and Madge Sinclair. For 4,800, solve the puzzle.
Nope.
Okay, we have one final clue, and then it's all hell breaks loose at that point. So if you're all ready for the final clue, it is, well, 3 words long. 545. S A R E A O E. Mr. Vertigo.
James Earl Jones.
James L. Jones is correct. That gets you 3 words for 1 clue. That's a 3 for the price of 1. And your final 2 letters to pick, though I think we still have a stinger up there somewhere.
Oh, let's try L, please.
The L. Yes, there's an L. And 1 more pick.
Is there more than one U in this? Let's go for F, please. I'll try the F.
The F. There are 6 F's in the puzzle. So, your clues, the complete clues, are fictional, royalty, African, Zamunda, Madge Sinclair, and James L. Jones. For 6,200 and your only free guess at answering before we go on the buzzers, solve the puzzle.
I hope we're using these, all the letters are left. Is it King, I don't know pronunciation, King Jaff Joffa and Queen Oleon Joffa, how we pronounce it?
I'll take it. I will definitely take it. So this is from the movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy as Arsenio Hall, James L. Jones as King Jaff Joffa, and presumably Madge Sinclair as Queen Aeolian Joffa, wherever the hell you pronounce that. But yes,
It has those two actors are both of my favourite film as well, Lion King.
Our long national nightmare is over. So 6,200 to Mr. Vertigo means, well,
Oh,
you needed that. You needed that
Yeah.
to get yourself into the game. You're now only trailed by 500 on that. Clive and Shadow still in the lead on 7,500. Itogi and Oni playing catch-up on 700. But you just saw there that one puzzle was enough to tip the balance somewhat. So everything is still to play for, especially as I increase the
I
value.
appreciate the optimism.
I increased the value of the prizes and the puzzles and that. So we've got 300 per clue and 300 per letter from this point onwards. So every chance now to take the win. Over in the audience, order stays the same, I believe. Topper in first on 12,700, Deman on 11,000, and AVMe on 9,500, tied with Lugaroo here. Now, enter room code now. Bid now.
Call now.
We've got a Not a Cat. Bet now! Yes, that's what I was going for. There's an 8 Minky. We're still waiting. Come on! Yes, get all your excludes out now. Where are you? Zappy! Zappy! Calling Zappy!
Please.
Calling Zappy! Calling Zappy! Thank you, Tadaru. Calling Zappy. Now is the time to enter in the room code. 5, 4, 3. Actually, no. I've got to talk to our contestants anyway to change the order up. So you've still got about a minute. Betting ends. Not quite. Right, we're going down the podiums again to figure out who is playing what or when or next. Or I don't care. My brain has gone melty already. So in the lead still, Clive and Shadow. So let's have a look at who is due up next. It should be Clive due up next. Or do you want to switch that order up? What's your decision?
All right, what do you think, Clive? Do you want to stay or do you want to switch?
Well, I don't have a preference. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I do still think the game has still been going pretty well. I admit I had a bit of a stumble, but then again, I didn't know who Jaffa and Aeolian were, so
Did you, Clive?
I think it's probably fine if we.
No, I was stumped.
Okay, so it would have been fine in this. So I think we're good to stick. If
I made the exact same guess as you made in my head, so yeah, we can stick.
Stay as you are. Okay. Mr. Vertigo and Lulu, you are now in second place, so you make the second decision here. It is due to be Lulu next, if memory serves, because Mr. Vertigo just solved that puzzle. Would you like to play Lulu next, or do you want to switch it up?
Let's keep this order because it worked out quite fine with this clutch.
Yeah, it was more luck than anything else. But yeah, we'll stick as we are. I think. Yeah, I agree.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Let's stick it like that.
Okay, and in third place is Hoagie and Oni on 700 right now. Would you like to switch it up, or stay as you are?
Ash, the Doom bar's not working.
Give it time.
Mother, get the WD-40.
Oh goodness me! I dread to think what that means in the alcohol world.
I'd say stick.
Yeah.
Stay as you are.
I got really close on that last one, and it was a buzzer beater on the two puzzles for me. So I mowed one good one, I think.
So staying as you are, okay, that's what it's going to be then. And, well, you had your chance. We did say we'd give you the room code. We gave you a chance, but we're moving on. Puzzle number 5 is...
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, we've run out of space. Apparently, the budget has gone too far. We are 4 words long, though that first one is... It's a long boy, is what it is. And this puzzle, I would also say, is going to be... interesting if someone gets this early. Very interesting indeed. So, on the buzzers, here we go. I mean, if you're going to get some of these clues early, this is going to be interesting. Your first clue is 10 letters long. Y, D, O, R, H, N, E, L. Clive.
Polyhedron?
Polyhedron is correct. Welcome to the world of maths. So let's light some letters up.
Can I leave the world of maths?
Unfortunately, not for the time being. You are playing this puzzle. Letters illuminated, you know the standard drill here. There is star, though, if you want some punctuation. Though it could also be a stinger. What do you want to do, Clive?
Let's figure out where the star goes.
Okay, star punctuation goes there in the long boy. So it's actually really two shorter words, though one of them is still pretty long. Your second pick.
And D, please.
And a D. Yeah, there are five of them, but I don't think it means a damn thing right now. Your clue is polyhedron. For 1,800, solve that puzzle.
No, thank you.
Correct answer. Back on the bus as we go. Oh my goodness me. We'll be here a while. 16 letters long.
Oh.
I
What the?
E T G T A I N N R R E N P T, all but one letter. Clive.
Interpenetrating. Christ.
Yes, it is. Interpenetrating, yes. Congratulations, 300, and yeah, solving the clue with all but one letter. 2 letters to add to the puzzle.
I'll have the E, please.
Hopefully there's an E. Yes, there is. There's 3 of them in this puzzle. Apparently, Not a Cat would like to solve the puzzle right now. I'm not pass, I'm afraid. Your second pick.
And the O, please.
And the O. Yeah, 6 O's in the puzzle. So your clues are polyhedron and interpenetrating. For 4,500. Solve the puzzle.
No, thank you.
It's starting to sound like some 21st century sex toy or something. I don't know. Moving on to your third clue. It's 2 words long. 6 5 E F A C T. Clive.
12-faced.
Back of the buzzers. E. Otogi.
12 faces.
Yeah, plural faces rather than faced, I'm afraid. 300 to you, Otogi. You get the control of the keyboard.
N.
N? Yeah, 3 N's in the puzzle. And there's literally no guesses from chat right now. Your second pick?
T.
T. Just one. So your clues are polyhedron, interpenetrating, and 12 faces. For 5,700, solve the puzzle.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, you're so close. Clue number 4 is shorter at only 6 letters long. R I S A D. Lulu.
Raised.
Raised is correct. The way that was coming up is like, is that raisin? No, I can't be raisin in maths. Raised is correct. You get to pick 2 letters, Lulu.
R.
R, you say? And I add 3 R's to the puzzle. What's your next pick?
A.
An A. Yeah, 4 A's in the puzzle. So your clues are polyhedron, interpenetrating, 12 faces, and raised. For 7,800, solve the puzzle.
Dodecahedron. Plane triangle. Hedron. No, sorry.
I mean, I applaud the effort, but not quite there. Moving on to clue number 5. 7 letters long. R E L R G. Clive.
Regular.
I mean, there's nothing regular about this actual answer, but the sort of mathematical speak, yes, it is regular. 2 more letters to go.
Okay. I'll try the L, please.
Sure thing. 2 of those. And your second pick.
And the I, please.
And the I. Oh, we're getting some interesting guesses coming in now. 3 I's in the puzzle. So your clues are polyhedron, interpenetrating, 12 faces, raised and regular. For 9,300, solve the puzzle.
Couple I can't do.
Okay, fair enough. We're moving on to the final clue, though I suspect we probably will be going on further than that. But your final clue, if you can solve it on clue 6, it is 10 letters long. R S T E N G A. Clive.
Pentagrams.
Pentagrams is correct. So you add the final 2 letters, unless of course you hit a stinger.
The S, please.
S. 2 S's in the puzzle. And we're about to break into 5 figures here with your second pick.
Oh my god. The H, please.
The H. 2 H's. So, all your clues. Polyhedron, interpenetrating, 12 faces, raised, regular, and pentagrams. For 10,500, and your only free guess before we go on the buzzers. Solve the puzzle.
I don't have 2 of the words. Damn it.
Okay, but we will go on to the buzzers then to finalise this puzzle. As we get Matt the Ref giving us a bit of a respite, a bit of a break for you to figure that puzzle out, with a 55-month resub. Goodness me, Matt, thank you very much for the 55 months at Tier 3, bringing in the big band. No one has gotten this puzzle yet. I'm going to leave it up here to see if anybody can get it. I've seen one get close, I will say that. There it goes, Demand getting it for 5,000 bonus, adding it to make the total 8,000 for
Did
the
you
solve.
know
Well
a
done.
55-sided polygon is called a pentacontagon?
Well, I didn't know it was a pentacontagon, but it makes sense that it's a pentacontagon, I suppose. Thank you for the 55-month resub there, Matt. Appreciate that, and I hope you are doing well. Speaking of hedrons, though, we need to solve this hedron here. So, Clive, Lulu, and Itogi, get ready on the buzzers. We're going to be adding letters one at a time. Once you think you know what it is, buzz in, and then give me the answer. If you're right, you will get what is in the current bank. Ready? Here we go. C, 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 B, U, Itogi.
Dodecahedron, small triangle. No.
No, back on the buzzers, hopefully. C again. Clive.
Dodecahedron, small triambic icosahedron compound?
That's apparently it.
Please can there be no post-identity because I need to go lie down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a hell of a thing. It is. You know what? The best way of describing the shape of it is it's it's halfway to kind of the Epcot sphere, I guess, is a way of describing it. But it's it's sort of the shape of pentagons around instead. So this here is
it's one of those pretty bastards.
This here is a dodecahedron small triambic icosahedron compound. That's apparently it. Maybe you could make a D20 out of it. It certainly would be a challenge. But that there is the shape in question. So there you go. Very well done if you got that at home, as I do an Osman. Clive managed to get it after much more generosity from the puzzle bank, I think. Getting 10,500 added to their total brings them up to 19,200. Mr. Vertigo and Lulu in second place on 7,300. Itogi and Oni on 1,000. Well, we still have one puzzle left, folks, and who knows what could happen in the final puzzle. Over in the audience, well done to Demand solving it first for a total of now up to 19,000. Then we've got Topper in second place on 12,700, and Luger in third place on 11,000. As people are joining, excluding, and Notacat who's leaving. Oh, you didn't have to leave, Notacat. Didn't have to leave at all. But hope you're doing okay. And we'll catch you later. Right. Are you ready for your final puzzle, folks? And then for someone
Let's go.
to
23-word puzzle. Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, it's quite tame in consideration.
I did not crack the crystal maze.
Sportsy did not
9
crack
words.
the crystal maze, but appreciate the 100 bits nonetheless. And it is 9 words. You are right. There are quite a few words, but nothing like that long boy we had last time. Okay.
But I can count to 9, Ash.
Yes,
I
I
can do it.
appreciate that. It is time to face the final puzzle. And if you're ready, your first clue is 6 letters long. Far more maintainable. O. Y. B. Miss Vertigo.
Symbol.
Good answer. Symbol is correct. Nobody challenging you on that buzz. You get the first look at the keyboard. And as always, things that are illuminated are in play, barring one, which is that thing. So, what would you like to do, Miss Vertigo?
Let's start with an E, please.
An E, you say? Yeah, it's a good pick. 5 E's in the puzzle. And your second pick?
And a T, please.
And a T. Four T's as well. Your clue so far is symbol. For 2,700. Solve the puzzle.
Nope, can't get it.
Okay, back on the buzz as we go. Clue number 2. 2 words long, 5, 7. A, R, E, I, O, N, I, G, N. Mr. Vertigo?
Prior leaning.
No, back on the buzzers, I'm afraid. M only.
Prior meaning.
Super preempt on me unarming the buzzers there, only must be said. 300 to you, and you get control of the keyboard.
Love me some Jeopardy, don't it? I, please.
Yeah, I don't do buzzer lockout like they do. Oh, no!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You hit the stinger. You
Is that
hit,
twice in the game?
you hit the
and
thing.
I'm the only one hitting these bastards.
you hit that thing, you did, is what you did, which means you end your turn prematurely. Well, we've gotten rid of the stinger. We move on to clue number 3, which is 11 letters long. A, I, C, N, R, O, T, T, shadow.
Contraction.
Contraction is correct for 300, and you get control of the keyboard. Now at no risk of said stinger.
You're welcome.
I'm going to say H, please, Ash.
Good old H. Yeah, good pick. 4 H's in the puzzle. Second pick.
O, please.
Load up the O. 4 O's as well. Your clues are symbol, prior meaning, and contraction. For 5,100, solve the puzzle.
The Tio. Oh, I have no idea what this is.
No, but Flu Fernando in chat does. Getting the first soul. Very well done, Flu Fernando. That is a really good answer. Tadaru, I see where you're going with that, but you got to think a little more laterally, I think. Clue number 4 on the buzzers is 6 letters long. L. P. Miss Vertigo.
Plural.
Plural is correct. Very well done. 2 more letters to add to the puzzle.
Well, seeing as it's plural, I'll try an S.
Two S's in the puzzle. Any second pick?
Let's go for an R, please.
An R. And 3 R's. Your clues are symbol, prior meaning, contraction, and plural. For 6,600, solve the puzzle.
Nope, there's just some words I can't get.
Okay, back to the buzzers we go. Clue number 5 of 6 is 6 letters long. O. J. I. E. Oni.
Joined.
I'm afraid not. Back at the buzzers. N. Miss Vertigo.
Joiner.
Joiner is correct.
That's it. I'm drinking the paint.
Yeah, once again, you've been caught out on form of a word. Joiner is what we're looking for. Mr. Vertigo, 2 more letters to add. There's not much on offer.
A, please.
A. You pick 5 A's in the puzzle. And your second pick?
D.
And a D. Just the one D. Your clues are symbol, prior meaning, contraction, plural, and joiner. For 8,400. Solve the puzzle.
I've just worked out what it is, but I don't think it's enough points to win, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay, trying to gain for a bit more points, hopefully. Final clue coming up then, clue 6 of 6, is 3 words long. 3, 5, 2. D. L. Oni.
All clued up.
Yeah, one of your buzzers was very interesting. There were a lot of extra characters
Yes,
in there.
there was a Q and an apostrophe in there. It was a little bit
And a
rapid
quote
typing.
as well. There was a quote mark in there as well.
I don't know how we got there.
I don't either, but it's a very interesting marks there. Right, you have control of the keyboard. 2 letters to add.
Okay, let's do an N, please.
N. Four of those, and your second pick.
P, please.
And a P. 3 of those. So your clues are symbol, prior meaning, contraction, plural, joiner, and all clued up. For 10,500, solve the puzzle.
The star can denote an apostrophe or a hyphen.
Or this puzzle, absolutely
I
nothing.
Got one! He got one!
Well done, Oni.
10,500 going over to Oni, and Itogi puts them into second place on 12,100. Mr. Vertigo and Lulu in third place on 8,200. Clive and Shadowmane, I mean, they kind of secured it very early on, but very strong, dominant performance. They win with 19,500 and will be facing the bonus round in a moment. Mr. Vertigo, Lulu, I mean, very difficult game. That one puzzle that you're able to claw back there, Mr. Vertigo, possibly would have kept you in contention, but yeah, alas, just not enough points available in that final puzzle to make up the difference. How do you feel?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yes, I always enjoyed this show.
That's good to hear. Lulu, how do you feel?
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. I enjoyed it as well, but I was not in the shape.
Maybe not, but still very good performance, and thank you very much for playing. Itogi and Oni, 12,100 is a great score to end on. A lot of that from the final puzzle, I would probably say, but still very good performance, just not good enough as Clive's and Shadow's performances. How do you feel?
I mean, until precisely like 20 seconds before the end, I thought we were on like, what was it, £1,000? So I don't know. I'll take that final puzzle. Actually, between us three of Mr. Vertigo and Shadow, it was a really good fight because we had one each, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
if
we did,
you
yeah.
two podiums paired up now, then you would have beaten Clive and Shadow by like 1,000, or just less than 1,000, in fact. So it would have been a very close game, but that's not how this game works.
Mr. Vertigo, play your Uno card. Play your Uno cards. I think we can do something like this.
We don't have any money hoovers or anything like that in this game. That's just blatant gimmick infringement that I will leave over on the Wheel After Dark side of things. But Itogi and Oni, hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks.
Good to hear.
Also, first game I played as a 33-year-old. It was mostly me getting my ass kicked, and then it fixed itself at the end.
Welcome to 33. It's all goes downhill from here.
That was the same when I hit my 30s, mate.
Yeah,
It's just
like I say, it's all downhill from here. It's just a continuous gradient down. But either way, have a good time. Clive and Shadow.
Yeah.
Good news, or I don't know, based on some of the puzzles, maybe bad news to you, I don't know, but certainly good news. You get to face a bonus round of 6 puzzles, depending on what kind of category you want to go for. So let's see what categories we have in store for you tonight. Of course, I forgot about the audience game. I always forget about the audience game. Audience game, Demand, you are the winner on 21,700. Then Fluid Fernando in second place, 18,300, and Luguru 15,500 takes third place. And all of those points there are converted into doots and should have just been paid out. Okay, let's now look at the 3 categories that you are to play for here, Clive and Shadow. Would you like, also known by, would you like places in New Zealand, or would you like cat breeds? Have a discussion. What do you think?
All right, so Clive, what's your knowledge on places in New Zealand, first and foremost?
Well, I know probably 3 or 4, and based on prior experience with JPB's packs, it's not going to be any of those. So
Okay, so we can leave out New Zealand. So cat breeds are also known by.
I can name a few cat breeds. Also known by is probably going to be celebrities with pseudonyms, and I'm not great with celebs, so you take your take your pick of those 2.
So you want to say cat breeds?
Let's go cat breeds.
Cat
Yeah,
breeds.
why not?
All
Let's
right,
go
let's
cat
load
breeds.
that up then. Let's go to bonus number 3. There we go. Apparently the cameraman is still on strike. I need to talk to the union clearly. I have given you an extra 5 seconds to work with here because these final bonus puzzles are slightly devious, so I've given you a few more seconds to work with, hopefully enough to get through all 6. Gamble Milo, hello there. Welcome on in, Raiders. You are here at a very tense moment in All Clued Up, as we've got Clive and Shadowmane facing off the bonus round versus JPB's back here. Welcome on in. How you been doing? Tell us all what you've been doing. And if you're new to my side of things, I'm Ash. I do these streams every Wednesday and Friday if I can. Interactive quizzing and game shows here on Twitch. All a load of fun, and you're more than welcome to join on in and follow if you aren't already doing so. Clive, Shadow, are you ready?
Yes,
We're
sir.
ready to go, Ash.
Okay, 65 seconds on the clock. I've given you some extra time, and your time starts now.
Abyssinian?
Yes, Abyssinian, yes. D.
Devin Rex.
Yes, okay. Next. H. A. N. C. C. Chinchilla, yes. Next. N. O. E. S. T.
Tonganese.
E. Not quite. N.
Tong.
I.
Tonkinese.
Tonkinese, yes. Next, K.
Turkish van.
Yes, next. R. B. U. E.
Burmese.
Burmese it is! Bloody hell, that Abyssinian and Turkish van off the bat on those two. And Devon
Very well
Rex
done,
pretty
Shadow.
fast as well. That was really impressive. Very well done.
I'm chuffed with those as well, Ash.
And yeah, did it even need the extra time? I could have done it on the standard 60. Could have done it on the bloody 50 seconds and it would have been enough. Jesus Christ. That is really good. I mean, as far as I'm aware, Pop Rod, not many people know much about cat breeds, especially like Abyssinian and Tonkinese, things like that. So I thought, well, you need more time to see all the letters come out. But apparently not. Shadow and Clive absolutely acing it. Very well done. Getting the full, I think, 30,000 bonus for all 6 rights. So very well done indeed. How do you feel?
Oh, that felt incredible, Ash. Like, it really did.
I knew calling a Devon Rex a dog in a million quizzes would pay off eventually.
Superb answer there. Yeah, some of the words in the also known as category would have probably been some trip ups, but I thought honestly, out of the set, the cat breeds is probably one of the hardest ones out there. So very well done indeed. And yeah, 30,000 over to you on that bonus. I hope you had fun.
Always do. Cheers, Ash.
We had a brilliant time today, Ash. It's grinning from ear to ear.
That's great to hear. Well, until next time. When is next time for All Clued Up? I should have a look at my schedule. What does my schedule say? As I waffle. All Clued Up.
Is it my round?
Next time round, I'm just having a quick look now. The next time that All Clued Up is due on will be... Oh no, it'll actually be Clive's edition of All Clued Up next time round. Over on...
You mean there are three future
Yes.
writers all here at the same time?
Apparently so. Apparently they're all
On 3 different teams as well.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, okay. The fairness of that, then. All fairs in love and all clued up. Well, until we meet again, take care and...
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Wave! I hope you're waving.
I've got this great system. I'm waving with 2 hands and still drinking.
That's some talent.
Send me a DM
You
later,
don't want to
Gamble.
see it. You don't want to see it. It's possibly illegal.
Wave! Oh yeah, so shout out to Dick Byrne, of course.
Of course.
We've never really got the cream for that, did we?
Thank you again, players. Have a good rest of your week, and we'll catch you later. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Ta-da, Chuck.
Ta-da,
Bye.
kid. Oh, what a lovely game of All Clued Up that was. And I didn't need to waffle that much. It ended up padding itself. It's now 9:30, and we're bringing the stream to a sort of close with wheel spin and whatever happens with that. Thank you again to JPB for a lovely pack of All Clued Up. Probably a little harder than we normally get with All Clued Up, but still a load of fun nonetheless. Right, I think it's time to bring this all down to a close. Let me go to camera only mode and find myself some pretzel music to play in the background just momentarily while I get myself set up. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Put that there. Manifesting in the grid, says Matt. Well, if we do that, then we'll probably end up with a stream at 10 o'clock. What have we got in the world of quizzing over the next week or so? Well, on Friday I will be back again. What do I have for you on Friday? Oh, I've got Deal Royale for you on Friday, in fact. Deal Royale written, of course, by David J. Bodicum. That's happening Friday night at 8 p.m. Over on Topper's side tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Topper One Gaming. What have you got for us, Toppy? On the 25th, it's Strike It Rich, Cloud9, and the Checklist. Oh, we haven't had Checklist for a while. Looking forward to that. That's over on Top of One Gaming. And then on Saturday night, Ben, what have you got for us? Benzy Ben. What's he got? On the 27th of January, Data Leak, Cryptex, and Risky Business. There may be a surprise about a surprise on tomorrow's stream. I don't know what the surprise is. What is the surprise you speak of? Well, apparently there might be a surprise, so do tune in on top of stream because there may be a surprise about a surprise about a surprise. Because I can see there's a surprise thing at the end of the season finale, but apparently there's a surprise about the surprise. So, surprise! It's a surprise about a surprise, which I cannot say yet because it is a surprise. Okay then, we will hold there. Super injunction, it very much is a super injunction situation. Let's get this wheel spin done and find out what we're doing to close tonight's stream off. Bit of a shorter affair tonight, but hey, I'm going to do me instead. If I don't want to do shorter streams, then I will. Simple as. Oh, wheel tonight! We have the following. We're spinning again. I still haven't taken it off the wheel. I need to take Fall Guys off the wheel. I still haven't taken it off the wheel. Here we go again. Take 2. Erase it now. Oh. Requires effort because it's dried in. We're going to do a marble race for 40k. We're going to do a marble race, of course, 40k. So let me do marbles. Lick it clean. No, ape. It's definitely not ingestible. He says, looking at the pen. He says, looking at the pen with no markings on it whatsoever. This is the pen for the wheel. There's no markings on it at all. So clearly, must be safe to consume. No, do not go consuming pens. Definitely don't. Because I did not, Oren. What are you on about? Make some pen tea. No, we're not making pen tea. Let's get marbles on stream. Okay, they might smell good to Daru, but again, not good for you. Let's get marbles on stream loaded up. Community maps. Do we have any community maps now at the beginning of the new season? Or nutskis? We do have one from Mr. Matt the Ref. An automated quest bailiwick. Alright. Sure thing. We'll go with that. Let me sort the game capture out so we get some marbles capture. Like that. And switch over. There we go. Exclamation mark play if you would like in on this race on the marbles track. A bailiwick. Apparently. A bailiwick. Exclamation mark play is all you need to do to get yourself in. Alright then. Maybe not. Oh boy. An Unreal process has crashed. Marbles on stream. We are very sorry that this crash occurred. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in the future. Please help us track down and fix this crash by providing detailed information. No. Well, that's the first. Marbles crashing. You
Something
bet.
tells me Ash wasn't sincere in that reading.
You bet. Let's go back to that track and see if we can actually do a race on it. Okay, exclamation mark play again. Let's try another race. So we'll see what we can do. While you're doing that, I'll see if I can erase. Because the thing with dried on pen marker is it's very difficult to actually scrub off. But what you do is we actually use the pen marker to kind of overwrite it, and then it's suddenly much easier to wipe off again. So let me find my way to Fall Guys and go. Do that, just scribble over it, and magically it all just comes off again. Resolves it. There we go, it's gone, just like that. There was another Fall Guys, wasn't there? There it is.
Okay, I will say the line Ash manifest me to get the dudes.
Oh, you're going for a manifest puzzle down, are you? Took you how long? 1.5 hours. Well done. Thank you, 100 bits. Does look like this pen has sort of dried out, though. It wasn't drawing great there. What do we want to add in on these spaces? Good question. What do we want to add in the spaces of what Fall Guys was? What do we think? What would work well? I mean, we could bring Shot in the Dark back again for one wedge, I suppose. I kind of got turned off by it after it came up so many times, and excuse me. Hello. A respin. Well, we don't actually have a respin. So I suppose we could do respin plus 15k. So we could do that. So one of them could be a respin plus. A free game of Wiki Walker. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nobody this time. No, I don't want to do a non. I've done that before. I don't want to do that again. 2 free games. No multiple of Wiki Walker topper. No multiple of Wiki Walker. So what we'll do is respin plus 15k. I mean, I would love to do those puzzles down, but the problem is, for the end of stream stuff, I kind of want to keep them quick. Integrate, I appreciate, it can be quite long, but it's the longest of the things, and that will take about 20 to 25 minutes. Things like Box Clever and Race to 10 can take a long time to come to a solution. If we can figure out a bonus round system in those, then sure. But I don't have anything immediately to mind. 15k, press your luck whilst making unbroken eye contact with the Fremantle officers. No, don't want to risk it, Oni. Definitely don't want to risk it. Final round of tipping point. That's not a bad idea, since I have the tipping point machine. That's a good call, Mr. Vertigo. We can have someone randomly picked to play, and we can do a final round of tipping point or something. That's not a bad idea. That'll last about 15 minutes to 20 minutes. All right then. I'm game for that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do tipping point 25k, something like that. So tipping point 25k. This pen is starting to run out. So that's now on the wheel. Put that back up there. So there you go, tipping point next to the jackpot. So we will do that if that comes up in future. We'll have that into the canon, I suppose, of final games. Yeah, if you missed it, at the end of the 5-year anniversary stream, I did a game of Tipping Point with the Tipping Point machine. Oh, God, it's so much fun. Especially when the physics all breaks and you get the audio playing all the time. But still, a lot of fun. Exclamation mark play if you want in on this race. I need to decide winners. You missed it, Clive. Oh, I mean, we're going to have to get you in playing that at some point. Or maybe we'll do a Discord game at some point in the near future. Because the way I've done it is I don't want it tied directly to Twitch or anything. So we can do Hackbox games and things like that, do it in Discord. So yeah, easily done. Now, normally do first, last, and a random position. So, let's find out. How many positions we got? 31 in the race. Oh, interesting tonight. So, first finish, last finish, and 6th. First finish, last finish, and 6th for 40k. So you still have to have a pretty decent end in order to get something out of it. I have no idea how good this is going to be, this track, but we're going to play it because we're in the brass mood tonight. So let's go to that. You just placed yourself in 17th. Well, we'll figure out what happens, Yellowtail. Let's get this race underway. Last few seconds to get in, exclamation mark play. This race will be over. All starts in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, this is interesting, this track. But yeah, that's some flexible playing on the sax. Maxio currently in the lead with Pop following. Brian and David Shadowmain, it is. All hands on deck on the cannons! Oh, they're a bit limp, actually, those cannons. Maxio and Gamble and O'Hay and Demand and Lingo off the track. Moving on. We've got Puzan now in the lead, heading into the water wheel. With no water to be seen. Going down the Plinko board, Shadowbane with the lead with Mr. Vertigo in second. Alright then. I'll take this. This is really good. Mr. Vertigo up the escalator or lift or elevator or whatever word is. And then it's all the way back down again. Why are we going up to go down? I don't know. I guess that's just the form of this music is... Anyway, Miss Vertigo taking their time to get out. Is Brian now in the lead, heading their way down. Followed by Cool Dude and Ape and ABME and Shadowmane. Then Oren and Pyro. Then Score and Topper. Then we've got David J, Oni, Lulu making their way out the lift, and Kegler. Ralph just finding their way into the lift now with Puzzle Down Pop. Oh, gee, Itans, look away right now. Clive and Tipster will hopefully get out the way of the water wheel at some point, but we'll see. We will see. Oh my god, yeah, the scoreboard is sort of changing to the beat. It's a bit slower, but it's close enough for Jazz. Oh, goodness me, Mr. Vertigo and Brian at the end there. Brian took first place. It's 6th place is also paying Cool Dude, Ape, and then Shadow takes 6th place. Very well done, Shadow. All about the final finishing position now. 45 seconds to finish. Who's going to make their way through and finish this track last? Lulu and Oni coming down. Kegler falling off! No! Oh, is that the end of the track? We need more, we need more, we need more! Thank you! Names! Itogi coming through. Ralph and Lugaru coming through. 20 seconds. Come on, Pop. Can you beat the fire? Beat the bar. No, wait, that's a different game. 10 seconds. Can you do it, Pop? 5, 4, 3. Yes, you can. This is a really good track, actually. That's instantly going on my likes. And this is from... Oh, wow. This is from either Austria or Germany, I would guess, by the name. Gimme by Brass Buebe. I'm definitely sharing that in Discord right now because that was a bloody good sound, and I need to listen to more of their stuff. That was really good. So our winner there was Brian. Congratulations to you. Add all the extra D's. Brian gets himself 40,000 doots. Very well done. 6th place was Shadowmane. Well done to Shadow, getting 40,000. And last finishing was Pop Ramen, getting 40,000. Congratulations there. Goodness me, that was a really good track. I want to listen to more of that now. Really well mixed as well. Like, really well mixed. I mean, this is probably done recording studio, but still. That's really good. Anyway, I will be back on Friday with Duel Royale, written by David J, and a Quiz Cubed, I don't know, probably written by myself as a warm-up game. I will see you then. Take care. Do we have anyone to raid into? Let's have a quick look to see who's online right now. Quizzy Dan's online. Let's give Quizzy Dan a raid. Normally he raids into me, but we've got enough time that we can go raid into him instead. So we'll raid into Mr. Quizzy Dan. And we're going to read... I'm going to say don't eat pens. Yeah, don't eat pens. I mean, that's a standard call. We'll go with that. Take care, and I will see you on Friday. Bye. Ba-da-da-ba-da-doo.